Yeah, Dimitri _Faulkner. DIMITRI_FALKNER on SNAPCHAT. Find me on the G.
That's the
Cooler with Mr. 4P on the real. That's how we gonna do that one today, y'all.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What it do?
I was a 3rd grade spelling bee champion, so spelling ain't that hard for me. That's why I was able to do that. Most can't spell. Y'all spelled out the whole sentence for y'all. Y'all most can't do that. Yeah. Most don't know nothing about that. See? Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Schoolhouse Rock. It was fundamental.
Go and give a play intro, Mr. 4P.
Go talk
Clark
to
Jones.
Mr. 4P.
Yo, man, we in it. One more again for the win. This big game. And Clark Jones, player made Joe, we in it for the win, man. Hey, you tapped in the game 411.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's start with something that you were breaking down, Clark Jones. Let's talk about this Finesse2Tymes situation with somebody out in Copper's Cove, right?
Yeah, Copper's Cove, Texas, man. If y'all don't know where that's at, that's next to Killeen, which is Fort Hood area, right?
Break it down.
Man, I came across this about 2 days ago. It might have been yesterday, but it was a young female out in that area that was communicating with Finesse2Tymes. She does like readings and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I guess Finesse was hitting her up for some readings. And, readings ended up to some more conversation. And then they wanted to link up, do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Must have been some nasty talk going on the text message. Because it's a young rapper out in that area, which is her baby daddy. He got wind of it. He caught the messages. He went online and talked about it. Next thing we know, the baby mama. He guns the baby mama down in front of her kids. When he found out about her trying to link up and do the do with Finesse2Tymes.
Damn.
Gang, are you familiar with those two people?
Unfortunately, yes. I was familiar with the young lady. She was pretty cool, known around Killeen, that whole area, Temple, well loved. Cool young lady. So first and foremost, I like to say rest in peace to her.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Condolences to the family.
Schmacklin. I definitely know who she is.
Damn.
That's her last name. I won't even get into details, but I know exactly who she is. And I've seen the dude in passing in certain showcases and places. Like, he was an aspiring rapper for sure. Like, that's a fact. He was definitely on the music scene.
I seen that he's originally from Beaumont, Texas.
Man, that's
They gutter in Beaumont, I hear.
They gutter in Beaumont. They go down in Beaumont.
I already know.
Yeah.
That's the reason why Beaumont mediums out there or whatever.
Beaumont and Port Arthur.
Yeah.
Yeah, side by side. Now, I don't know how long he been out in Central Texas. I don't know how long he been living out there. But I haven't heard his music yet. Now I'm interested to go see.
Unfortunately, right?
Yeah, man.
That's weird how that works. And it's not nothing that you're glorifying. It's just like, let me see what this talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Man. You know, it's like we don't hear about them until they dead or locked up.
Facts. It's the rapper starter pack now, they say.
It's crazy. But just some game to shoot out there to my young men, my young players, my young brothers out there, man. You can't let no female take you out your square. You can't let no female devalue you, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't take it to that point where you doing an act of passion where you losing your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, the baby don't have a daddy or a mother. You locked up and she gone. You know what I'm saying? If she was on the phone communicating with Finesse2Tymes, and what I heard was they was on the verge of breaking up anyway. You know, so they had some problems and stuff. You know what I mean? Man, you should have just let that go, bro. It might have been greater later. It might have worked out for you, man. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't never want to love no female that bad. I don't know. Me personally, I got daughters, and I say this as a father, bro. I tell I would hope I don't love my daughter that much to where you can't live without her, and she gotta some like that. Like,
yeah, man.
Nah, man, that's a scary feeling. I hate to say it like this, but I'm gonna say it like this. He's still living. It's really some wimp shit, if you ask me. Like, just pulling a gun on a female.
Yeah.
Just pulling I don't want to say it like this. You could have hit her. If you felt that strongly, abuse ain't right.
Or send a female on there.
If you feel
but I'm saying if it's domestic at that point, is beyond
You talking
arguing
about
and
worst case
fighting.
scenario.
Well, he's hitting her. He was abusing her.
Had to be.
He had to be. He was abusing her.
Now,
You didn't have to kill her, bro.
I seen something on YouTube, but she was talking about that. She said she was tired of this and she was tired of that.
Yeah, she was tired of that shit. She would stream, she would post status, she had a following. So this is a fact. So that's what I'm saying. Like me personally being the man that I am, I have to be like the overall advocate, like devil's advocate. If the whole situation, if it get to that, bro, you could anything but taking her life.
Well, I'm gonna keep it 4P.
She can't come back. Now, me as a man, knowing what I know at 37 years old, no, domestic violence of any sort is no good.
I'm gonna keep it 4P with you, man. Look, I don't bruise no bananas. You can't sell no bruised bananas. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna stay on top of your game and use your smarts, use your mouthpiece, keep your hands behind your back, look for your next move, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you end up in situations like this, young men, and you can't get out of it. Man.
You can't get out of it. Like, and now he know. And here's the thing. And I say this from I say this on street shit. He get out. That girl got brothers in street and shit that's heavy in the streets out here.
Okay.
So if he
got to deal with that.
He got it, and he probably on the first thing smoking back to Beaumont.
He probably got to deal with it on the yard.
Yeah, but her brother
connected like that.
So they ain't got him. He's still on the run.
Yeah, nah, he got caught. He got a bond though for like $500,000.
Yeah, he got like a $500,000. They caught him down the way at a hotel. He didn't flee the city.
Because I missed that. I didn't know if y'all said it.
Yeah, so I know he got a bond, but he ain't out yet.
Well, 500,000. I don't think he gonna get out because he ain't got that. He ain't Finesse2Tymes.
But I don't think nobody gonna do a GoFundMe for that.
I haven't heard Finesse say nothing about the situation yet.
Interesting.
He probably ain't gonna tap in. I don't know.
He probably ain't gonna tap in.
That's bad PR.
That's bad PR. He ain't gonna pick that up.
He ain't gonna pick that up.
If it gets out, which it has.
He already going through shit with people blaming shit on him and all types of shit. He ain't gonna hell nah. Now I can say for the most part, like for me, that nigga gonna have a If you know like I know who her brothers is. He gonna have a hard time with that. They some well connected.
My prayers go out to her family. My prayers go out to him as well. I don't judge nobody. I don't know what he grew up like. I don't know what he been through.
And ain't no telling what happened
to trauma.
What I mean, I hate to say this, game. Ain't no telling what she did. I'm not saying this right.
Yeah, I said that too.
Facts.
Man, I'm gonna say this, and this is coming from a man that got deal with 10 different women.
He's
you would know.
And I say I've dealt with plenty of different women. Now I got just a little bit.
He don't miss, y'all. When he shoots, he don't miss.
I ain't no. I'm on some player shit.
But they say Mello don't miss, gang don't miss
at all.
Hit him one time, gang. He's a bad man.
I'm a real bad man.
Yeah, you too bad.
Real bad, like I bad man. I real bad.
You must get fixed. You too bad.
I so bad they have snipped me. I real bad. I real bad man.
What you feed your women, gang?
Rice pilaf, and they love it because I'm real bad man. Gang real bad man. I know them pussy a lot. Don't give it to me if I can't.
Clearly, yeah.
Yeah. If I can't notice it, don't give it to gang. But I will say this: have you ever? Women can say some of. Look, listen.
And they can be abusive too. They can beat men up too.
This is a conversation we gotta have, and I'm gonna look at the camera and have this conversation. And I want this to go everywhere. Under no circumstances should a man abuse or unalive a woman, let alone a black African American woman, a woman.
Facts.
We are running out of women in the black home. We don't need no more shortage of black mothers. It's already crazy out there. 2 little dudes just killed a mom earlier today in Killeen on a high-speed chase. They just killed the mom. 2 young black lives gone forever. Just because they was on a high-speed chase running from the police. I say this to the camera. Men, brothers, fellas, Negroes of my lovely hue, a male of any kind. The African-American woman is the most disrespected and disregarded resource that we have.
That's a fact.
If y'all don't listen to nothing else, gang, we gonna have one moment right here. I have 6 daughters. 6. I have 6 girls. Excuse me, 5 girls. I have 5 girls and 6 boys. I have 5 daughters. 5. I would hate to be the dad on the end of that phone call getting told my daughter was taken out by some coward ass nigga. Because there's 2 things that's going to happen after that if the police don't get you. But that's a different conversation. Knock on wood. And I got to say this. Fathers, be there for your daughters. Be a father to your daughters.
Facts.
That's the biggest thing I can tell you. You don't know. Niggas don't understand what that one phone call a day or that them 2 FaceTimes, 3 FaceTimes a week do for a little girl. Or just being able to see you and be around you. We live in social media age. We live in phones. It ain't like it was when we was coming up. It ain't like that. It's options.
I know cats that'll turn backflips and do everything they can
To get to their daughters.
Hold on. No, I'm about to switch it up.
Okay.
And do everything they can to please a bitch.
Gotta stop it.
But they will not do the small things for their daughters. Did you write your daughter a letter? Did you send her a flower? Did you check on her?
Did you tell her you loved her?
Did you take her for a date?
Give her a hug, damn it. Shit.
Did you give her affirmation? But that bitch you fucking with,
You gonna do everything for her.
that no good one, you doing everything for her, man.
Facts.
You doing everything for her. But your daughter is sitting there waiting on you.
On daddy.
Waiting on daddy.
Looking for another man affirmation now.
Yeah.
And then you want to be
Come on,
mad
man.
whenever he beating on you.
I got shit to do tomorrow. Guess what? Fuck that. Tomorrow daddy daughter's day.
Step your game up.
Tomorrow daddy daughter's day. I've been busy. That's
Gang
me.
411 for real.
That's me as a father. I feel like I've been lacking and falling off lately. They been seeing my girls. I gotta get my girls tomorrow.
Man, you know what? I think tomorrow your daughter gonna be my daughter.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I like that.
That's
though.
what you call
I
it.
laugh just because I mean that I like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
my daughter.
player-made.
Yeah. I'm getting my daughter tomorrow. I'm getting her tomorrow. My little track star. And I'm getting my youngest.
Sometimes ice cream go a long way. That's
I get my
you be
youngest girl.
surprised.
You be surprised.
Ice
And
cream can go a long way. Just the little things
the
in
little
life.
shit. And when they get older, they don't want you to judge. They want you to just be there. So that's the biggest thing I can say, because she stayed in it. That woman we talking about that was unalived, she stayed and endured abuse because she thought that was love.
She thought it was love.
She posted about it, talked about it. This is Chronicle. You can see the whole uptick, the climax, and the downfall till she died, which is eerie and scary as shit. So my next thing to you niggas is keep y'all hands. The main paramount part I was leaving. Keep y'all hands and violent intentions away from these women, bro. Y'all don't understand the ratio of women it is out there to men. You ain't gotta kill her. You ain't gotta take her life. You ain't gotta beat her down. You ain't gotta do her dirty. I know niggas that cut sharp with this. Yeah. I'm talking about talk to a female so bad, top to bottom, make her wish he was dead.
I got the cameras on them right now.
Well, you know,
Look, I did them dirty.
real. I tell you, man, if you got to go that route, man, you done ran out of game, man. If you got to put your hands on it, you done ran out of game. You know what I'm saying? If you got to get emotional with it, you don't know your own value.
Facts. Because if you got to do all that, I had to learn. You argue, man, you argue with all them females, you devaluing yourself.
Facts.
The part of the game, now I got to speak to the guys. Man, I get it. The females out here selling that pussy. They out here only fansing it up. They all over the place. And you trying to find out where you fit in with all this and how this going to work for you. Man, a lot of y'all brothers, man, all you really got to do is focus on yourself and like the woman that like you, because she going to come eventually. That's how you got, because just looking for it, a lot of dudes is looking for love. And in this day and age, I hate to say it, it's scarce. It's not coming like that no more.
I mean, but you got
women ain't liking you no more.
I don't think men are looking for love. I think they're more looking for upcoming. It's like a lot of, like I hate to say, there's a lot of broke dudes out here now. They looking to live off a woman. You know what I'm saying? That's their like main thing. So then they end up taking advantage of the woman and then want them to love them. And it's like, bro, what you providing a woman? Now there's also women like that, but it seems like it's the even playing field nowadays. It's 2025.
You can be a rest haven for hoes and don't even know it though. That's the thing. You could be a rest haven for hoes and for a hoe and don't even know it. You don't know if a motherfucker in this day and age. You don't know if a motherfucker like you for you, or do they like you for what you provide them, on what you bring them. Like I said, it seems like every girl got an OnlyFans now. It seems like every girl got a FaceTime or a premium special or a Snapchat private.
I think it's
so. How do you really know? Even if she do end up rocking with you, and you look up, bitch, you got a private story, bitch. What you doing?
Like, but that's the thing, though.
It's common, so common.
Unless you Adam 22 though.
Okay. But this the thing, though, gentlemen. If you're focusing on yourself as you should. If you're focusing on yourself from the inside out, mind, body, and soul, that's the triangle. If you got to split in one of those,
save your seed.
Connection, right? So if you're focusing on yourself, when you come across certain women and certain energy comes about, you're going to be able to peep that. You're going to be able to be like, nah, man, you know what I'm saying? My value a little too high to be messing with this one, right? But a lot of these guys, the stuff that these women out here offering is what you're looking for.
Exactly.
So you can't get mad at the bitch because that's what you're looking for. You was on OnlyFans looking for that. You was on IG looking for that. You was in the club looking for that. You ain't find it at the grocery store. You ain't find it at church. You ain't find it on the way to work at the gas station pumping the gas, suited and booted with the 9 to 5. You ain't find that. What you looking for is what you got. So you can't complain about the bitch.
You found it.
And now what the bitch should have been looking for was a nigga that's going to give her that ism that she needs to succeed, but she went and got your wimpy ass. Now y'all going through some situations.
Facts.
Man, and that in a nutshell. and
Listen.
I hear you are beating on her, whooping on her, punching on her because you don't know how to talk to her, deal with her, because you ain't even took the time out to really get to know her. You bought the illusion.
They don't even know themselves.
Yeah, niggas be out here buying the illusion. I'm going to put y'all on some game too, and then we can hit the next subject. One thing I notice a lot of niggas be doing, y'all be looking on social media, see the little broad and her panties, bra, her little glass heels with her little white French tips, her little lingerie with her pussy out, her little pigtails done up, and you think that's who she is 24/7. And reality is that bitch wear olive Olay, she wear joggers, and she wear Crocs all the time. And when niggas get mad when they don't get that 24/7. So how about niggas stop buying these illusions and wait for something real to come?
Otherwise, go ahead and get your trick on and
get your trick on.
Make tricking great again.
You better off just saying pay for it.
Pay for it.
You better off just paying for it. You know you don't see no future with that girl.
At least you pay for it. You gonna get what you paid for when you paying for her to leave.
You don't
exactly.
You don't pay. You don't pay her to fuck. You pay her to leave.
But you looking for love on OnlyFans.
But you looking for love on OnlyFans. You looking for love on the bitch who posts 10 statuses a day on Facebook.
And you share that girl.
But doing niggas.
And look, let me switch it up to the female. He looking for you, but let me tell you what you need to be looking for. The one that's on OnlyFans, the one that's out there in the lifestyle, the one that's taking the ridicule, the one that's taking the bad comments, and you don't give a damn. You standing on yours. Then you need to look for that man that accepts that. You need to look for that man that can help you capitalize on that.
And there's men that can do that.
Yeah, and there's men that can do that. But you don't want that. You know why you don't want that? Because you don't want that structure. You don't want that guy that's gonna push your ass. I don't want your pussy right now. We need to get some more money. So you don't want that. You want the simp that's gonna let you. You know what I'm saying?
They want control.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, look, I'll let you too because I ain't gonna sweat you. But if you fuck around with somebody like me, elevation is the key. You know what I mean?
Real
that boy spitting some game.
Realism. Nah, that's real shit.
All right, let's get to this though. So there's a lot going on with this Big Meech and 50 Cent and Rick Ross stuff. So first, we talked about it a little bit yesterday, gang, on the live, or the other day. But so Lil Meech basically said F Rick Ross, and he condemns basically Rick Ross, but then he, confronts 50 saying, I'm confused by this stuff, this online stuff, blah, blah, blah. But then 50 Cent's son, Marquise, clowns Lil Meech, talking about, you thought you was special. Did you see that?
Yeah.
So, what do y'all think about this? Who want to go first on, what's going on of just the newer updates on this whole thing with now 50 Cent's son chiming in, he got some nerve, everybody going in on him.
I'm going to say this, and then because I got pissed like a Russian racehorse with a glue truck behind it. I'm gonna say
you gotta go piss them.
I'm gonna say this, and it's just as real as it can get. 50 Cent's son is going to find any way, still and near, to associate himself with his dad. He won't go to his dad and be like, "Man, I fucked up. I made a mistake, or I did this." It's that attitude, young pride. And that's what's keeping him and his father from him having a good relationship. I think if Marquise really went on the internet and was like, look, I'm not even being funny. I really want to have a relationship with my dad. Like, I want to have a relationship with my pops. Like, I know that I did some stuff in the past that he may not approved of, but I did this out of hurt. I did it out of hurt, understanding. I had my mom who fucked up at you because you done blew up and got rich and left her confusing me. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't, you know, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, and that's what it is. You can tell he want a relationship with 50.
I feel for Marquise because I've been in that position for a little while. For a second, my mom and dad my mom steadily going in on my dad, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, I hate him, but then it takes the man to be like, okay, I can separate and
and then
filter
like,
it out.
You know what's crazy? Most young niggas, when they grow older and they dad's still alive and they get around them, they can see how they, most dudes, when they get of teenage age and start, I always say, you start looking at your mama through a whole different lens when you actively dealing with other women and you going through situations.
Fact.
It isn't until I became a father, I was like, damn, shit, now I get it.
Facts.
I had so much hate and resentment in my heart for my father. Cause I was like, nigga, you was gone, nigga. You came, like I tell all the time, he came. When he came, he made an impact. He came through, did this big one. But it was like, you wasn't there, like the way I needed you to in the 90s.
But
I needed that.
Even if your father's not there, even if a father was a bad father, even if your father was abusive, just because you're part of him, any son is gonna want to have some type of relationship, some type of something with their father, man.
That's a natural. It's a natural DNA thing. You gonna,
yeah.
Man. I know niggas who ain't seen their dad in 20 years walk past their dad on the street and it'd be like, I think that's my daddy. I know him.
And I don't care if your dad was a bum.
You
still gonna.
He's still gonna love him. One of my homies like that. One of my closest friends like that. One of my closest friends, his daddy a whole dope fiend. He don't get no fuck. He be happy when that nigga get out of jail, come home with him. That my nigga, Charles clean now, but for sure, that nigga was a dope fiend. My nigga ain't get no fuck. When he used to be happy when he used to come around, he used to do anything to keep him on the block around us. If it meant giving him a free bag, he give it to him because his dad was around. He was cool with that. So I, as a father, I understand. I get it. Like, I swear to God, I get it. I definitely get it.
Facts. Back to the Meech situation. I got a question. I didn't know this before. Big Meech went to Ross to pick up money that was owed to him already, right?
Yeah, that could be the thing.
Okay, I mean, does he really need an explanation for that?
I'm gonna say this.
This money owed to me while I was in. I have to explain it. Let me go pick my money.
Tony Yayo said it himself, though. He said 50's damaged. He said he's a different type of dude. I remember Tony Yayo, he was like, you got to be a different person to rock with 50. So, like, Yayo's that one few guy. Like, he's real damaged. 50 petty. He's scarred.
I get 50 because I'm like 50.
And Eminem somehow kept cool with him.
Yeah, but you got to think, though.
He got him rich.
And then at the same time, when nobody else fucked with me, this was you got to understand his relationship. He
stood 10 with 50.
You got to understand his relationship with Dr. Dre and Eminem. Now, I'm explaining it. Like I say, on 50 side, I'm loyal to them two niggas because when Ja Rule and Irv, you gotta understand, I gotta take y'all in a different state of mind. 50 Cent was shot 9 times and left for dead. Before he got shot, I don't think nobody know. It was a shitty situation, but he had a whole setup, bro. I don't think you understand, like, he had a manager, role manager, he had a whole team. Chaz Williams, he had a whole team. He had niggas producer for him, track masters, Rooney, everybody. He had niggas from Queens. Before Power the Dollar was finna drop, everything. He had everything set up. He gets shot. When I get shot in 2000, this is the year so happened that Murder Inc. takes the fuck off. That's when Rule 336 was out. I cried, we cried together. Man, I can name, man, what? Baby, put it on, man. Rule was the shit. Rule was the fucking man.
Yeah.
Irv Gotti is at the height of his power at Def Jam.
Power.
This is Def Jam 2000. This is Method, Redman, Jay-Z. He's back to door A&R in some of the most pivotal projects of the early 2000s, late 90s. He's head A&R.
About Irv?
Irv Gotti.
Yeah, R.P. Irv.
R.P. Irv Gotti. He got the power to blackball this man from every fucking label up there. I don't think nobody understand. Irv Gotti had relationships at Columbia. Cause niggas was over there. Bimmy, them niggas was over there. Recording Supreme Team niggas was over there. He had relationships with Sony. He had relationships with Def Jam, Universal Umbrella, so many other labels. So when Irv is making these phone calls, he's blackballing 50. The only two people that took a chance on me, and people don't understand, 50 Cent was signed to Shady Aftermath in 2002.
Yeah.
And a lot of people think he got signed in 03.
And it was during, I think when Eminem, I think he may have had a signing part for his album or something. And then he was more excited for that than actually his album coming out.
Yeah, he was signed when 8 Mile came out. When he was on I Got Places to Go, I Got People to See, Penitentiary. That was his first song for Shady Records. He was signed, but his situation was so hot that dropped, and which was perfect because Dr. Dre, Death Row. I just dealt with Death Row, the biggest headache ever. I just dealt with Eminem, Marshall Mathers LP, Encore. All this shit is on there. I just dealt with this nigga.
I got a question though. Who really shot? Because everybody there's a myth. There's a homo. Then they saying somebody else shot 50.
Man,
who was it? Do you think in the street lord that really got 50?
Fact of it is, the nigga that shot 50 Cent is dead. He died a free man.
What was his name?
Watch the documentary. I've said it plenty of times. It's a known fact. It's all out there now. Homo was in the car. The nigga who shot 50 Cent was a nigga from Queens. His name was God B. He was like the OG of the Supreme Team. He was like one of the only niggas that Supreme and Prince them niggas feared and respected.
So why did 50 put that on Homo? And didn't he, people say he snitched because he went on New York radio and was like, Homo, blah, 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 still out there, the free Homo, basically.
But you know what it is? It wasn't snitching because that was real street beef. Homo shot me 3 weeks later and he got shot down. I'm
not saying that. He went on, I remember he went on, you good, P. Joe? My bad. I remember he went on New York radio and was doing an interview or something. And didn't he say something like...
Homo was dead then. Homo died shortly thereafter.
Okay, so that wasn't when he was still alive. Okay.
Homo died like literally 2 weeks later.
I'm just saying the internet.
He was already in beef with some other niggas. He was dead within 2 weeks. So you gotta remind this. When 50 on hold, 2002, all this. You say you a wankster. He doing little shit.
Yeah.
50 and Dre is fueling and funneling fire. We gonna put you on tours. Niggas don't understand. 50 Cent had the Paul Heyman deal at G Unit at first. We fuck with you, but we ain't signed you on paperwork yet. When they discovered 50 Cent, they gave him money to get bulletproof trucks, do his tours and shit, build up his name. They were funding him before they ever signed 50. I don't think nobody know that. The paperwork didn't come till a few months later.
Well, that's how they was able to keep him there and win that war. Because he had a bidding war.
And make sure he was safe. Because they knew if he went back to New York without the protection that he was needed or the finances that was needed, he was going to be killed. So when people want 50 Cent to be just humble and nice to Irv Gotti, this is a nigga that, for a fact, you bankrolled the hit that killed me. That could have killed me. And them niggas ain't shoot me once and twice. Them niggas went into overkill. Them niggas shot me 9 times. So I need y'all to understand where 50 is as a person. Hell yeah, he scarred. Everybody left him when he got shot. Everybody. The label left him, stopped answering his calls. His A&R quit on him. His manager quit on him. Everybody shifted on the nigga. So yes, fucking with me, you gotta be different. Cause I'm the same way. Fucking with me, you gotta be different. Now I ain't saying you owe me gratitude or you supposed to be like, if I'm 50 Cent, you ain't supposed to be like, yeah man, I just need permission. But they were supposed to have a conversation. And a conversation, they did not. I don't think they had one. I don't think it was understood.
Well, let's bring it back to Big Meech mindset like we talked about before. OG, older cat, internet world, not his, real beef in the street.
His.
So maybe, like you say, he ain't thinking about it like that. Me go collect my money. Let me do what I do with Ross. And
Yeah, let me get me.
I don't think it's that serious, right?
Let me get me. Let me
Maybe
get me.
that's how you thinking about it.
I get it, but at the same time, it's like shit. I took your son off the street. Your son was finding himself. He admitted he was getting ready to get into the dope.
He was on a trending show, BMF.
Your son admitted he was getting ready to get into the streets. He was getting ready to get into the dope game. He didn't know what he was doing. He was finding himself. I give you 30,000 an episode. I'm feeding your family, you, your brother, all y'all. I'm making y'all relevant. The house that y'all filming in, your family house, I refurbished and remodeled that.
You think he sent any money to Meech and when he was in prison too?
Because he been cool with Meech before BMF.
Oh, facts. Yeah.
So with that being said, like, yeah, hell yeah. 50 got 50. One thing about 50 a giving ass nigga. That's why he act the way he act when people fuck him over. 50 a good nigga.
So what you think?
If I was to run a 50 Cent right now and chop it up with that nigga, he'd look out for me.
What do you think is going through?
If it makes sense,
in mind right now, man, with the people coming at him online, with the Big Meech situation, and then with the Herb Gotti situation, a lot of people kind of,
I won. And I don't give a fuck. I'm richer than all the people that got something to say to me anyway.
So you don't think he troubled in no kind of way? He's still human, you know what I mean? No.
Nah. I think he gonna smoke that hookah and go to bed peaceful tonight. Yeah. He gonna be fine. I'm rich. And what sympathy I need to feel. So you don't fuck with my enemy. I don't care who you is. That's a no-go. For certain people. That's a no-go. He's okay with that.
So you think that Rick Ross 50 beef gonna spark back up like?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's gonna spark up. It's gonna spark up like a motherfucker. Go to the bathroom.
All right, so basically what's going on with this is interesting. So Ralo co-defendant speaks with paperwork being released, out with paperwork being released. And a lot of people are saying, like, so this is what one comment said, and we'll see what this guy said. Just kind of give clarity. They said, so I read everything, and Ralo actually told them false information that led to no one's arrest or no one being investigated. He actually told them to take me back to jail. The FBI agent literally states that he in no way gave any credible information. One may say Ralo actually helped this whole team and stayed solid while actually finessing the government. So let's see this dude trying to like get some clout. Let me do this. Let's see what he got to say, and we'll have you guys react.
Oh, God damn, bro. Like, come on, tell the truth, bro. Come on, Ralo. Like, you know you went in there and did a motherfucker off. Just say you didn't go in there and tell on them. You went in there and think you got all the motherfuckers. Because get what? At the end of the day, you right. Ain't nobody fucked up. But get what, though? You went in there and did a motherfucker. Think you gonna got them throw that paper around, thinking they buy you out of every situation when they to buy you out no situation, especially not with the Fed, dog. These folks print. You see what I'm saying? And get what? At the end of the day, get what? Page 12, what? I got the paperwork. I got all the answers for page 8, page 12, get what? And I'm gonna put all the day so the world can see what's going on. Cause get what? You don't just want to admit what the going on. You see what I'm saying? So I'm putting it in your face. Like, come on, bro. God damn.
I'm gonna let you take that one, P. Joe.
Yeah. So what
I
do you think? He cloud chasing, reaching?
It feel like he chasing.
I mean, lied about what?
They're saying he gave false information just on like a person's name. And he probably made up a person's name and saved his team is what everybody's saying.
I mean,
he did.
what I'm saying is, what's the problem?
I don't know. The dude look like he cloud chasing, trying to quote unquote expose Ralo.
And like I said, what's the 3 things you can say about a motherfucker in this day and age that people automatically instantly believe? And which is crazy. I feel like until it's posted on a federal website or somewhere, when paperwork is look upable. Excuse me, what's that word? It's you can find paperwork. Real
It's
legit.
Googleable. That's not even a word either. But
the shit is Googleable.
Googleable. Huh?
We got like niggas just coming with a piece of paper saying, yeah, this got so and so name on it. Like, nah, I feel like until somebody officially is paperwork saying like, or official speak on it, like, yeah, this co-defendant did this or this person did that, transcripts and shit. Call niggas a rat, but the 3 things you can easily put on a black man, and I hate that shit. You can call a nigga a rat, a chomo, and he gay.
Yeah, zesty. If I say zesty.
Them the 3 things you can put on a black man, and they will instantly believe that shit. And I hate that shit. If a woman say, a woman hates you enough, all she gotta do is put a gay room on you.
Yeah, he's zesty. He's zestified.
He gay. I know because I was looking at his phone. I seen him fucking with a nigga. Now he gay.
So he made up some bullshit to get his people out of the situation.
But he ain't blaming on nobody.
He ain't blaming on nobody.
He made a fake name.
So basically, it's like
Say he snitched.
Yeah, it's like you getting caught up and then being like, you just make up a name like, man, Tommy Arnold, he was over there doing that stuff. Man, that was Tommy Arnold. That's what people are saying. And then you just make up a name and then, I don't know if dude's trying to implicate he put another dude in it. I don't know.
Now, if he put another dude in it and used his name, that's fucked up. But if he just made up some bullshit to finesse the people, to get his people out of the situation, I don't see nothing wrong.
That's solid.
That's solid.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's like your homeboy, you know what I'm saying? If your girl call and then you be like, hey, what'd he say? Is he been with a girl? And you be like, nah, you got to be quick with it. Yeah, that's that. Let me see if there's anything else that we can cover for.
That's the unfortunate nature of this shit though. If you got like them 3 things, or you can say them 3 things about a person, they'll run with it. Everybody is snitch now. You see Meech turned around and called 50 a rat. Because he called Meech a rat. Everybody rats.
Everybody rat, everybody this,
told.
everybody that, everybody.
Everybody told. If you went in a court, if you went in an interrogation room in 2025, I'm just assuming you told. See how unfair it is?
They trying to say that to YFN Lucci, but I don't think he really told.
YFN Lucci ain't tell. He celebrated for not telling on his ops.
Oh no, that was YFN Lucci. That was on my bad, guy. That was the baby. Remember that the baby thing that was coming out? He didn't tell.
All of a sudden, he's snitching.
Yeah.
He was in the interrogation room. Now, this is a known fact. He shot the niggas. He admitted he shot the niggas, but he's snitching. Who is he gonna snitch on?
Facts.
We put that jacket. Snitch is such an easy jacket to put on somebody now in 2025. It's so easy to put the snitcher jacket on anybody.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's gay too. Gay. It's easy. I'm gonna tell y'all how easy it is for a female to say a nigga gay. All she gotta do is create a text app on her phone, texting herself, acting like she a nigga, acting like she you, and then post the screenshots. Now you gay. Motherfucker know you have an iPhone and see the messages green and be like, you gay.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Here's the last thing I actually saw. Give me 1 second. So, all right. So Kanye West is going on a rant.
I seen that.
And he's talking about he's taking up for Chris Brown and Diddy. He said we all watched Take Chris Brown and Ain't Nobody Do. I was P, then to Chris Brown, it's to the wheels fall off. All these celebrity N's and B's is P. Y'all watch our brother rot and never say ish. And he said free P Diddy.
Okay, can I say this?
Yeah, go in.
Where's the lie in there? What he said about Chris Brown. We watched them for shit that I ain't trying to be funny, and I'm saying this on camera. And the other than black culture, man, Charlie Steen, she ain't stayed whooping on hoes. Him, his daddy, and his brother. Who else was beating on bitches that's white? I can go down the list.
Look at Dana White. Dana White recently smacked his girl.
And the football player recently. I could go.
Dana White, the UFC owner, smacked his wife.
Smacked his wife.
He
exactly.
says, you tripping.
Talking about basketball. I mean, I'm not basketball. Football player too. I forgot dude's name. I want to say Bosa. He headbutted this bitch.
There was a dude.
I know it was somebody from
it was from Oakland. He was, I think he was dating the Ailey Raisman, the Olympic chick. I think he did something with her. Yep.
Yeah. Ain't nothing happened to him.
Look at Ben Roethlisberger.
Nothing happened to
multiple
rapey of the rapies.
Multiple. And not just one.
And Big Ben did nothing happen. And I hate making it like this, but this is the truth.
It is the truth.
They're gonna protect you.
You're right.
If you good at something, they're gonna protect you.
But as far as Diddy goes,
if you white and you're good at something, your white people gonna protect you. They gonna make sure it go into the rug.
Wasn't Diddy good at stuff though in the industry?
Diddy was good.
That's a loaded.
Diddy was good at things that suited him.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Take that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He was good at things that suited him.
Can't stop.
Now, what I say this.
Come on. Yeah.
What if I said, let's just open this for just the sake of devil's advocation? Because he beaten some of these cases. I've seen it. He's beating some of these. Some of these cases are being beaten.
Well, some of them gonna be beaten.
So, because a lot of these are bull. Like, come on. I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is me and my heart to heart. I think Diddy got some freaky shit going on. I do believe that. I think he was fucking and doing all that and freaky shit. But I don't think in no sense of form did he hold anybody against their will. You understand? This is the same man that was fucking J-Lo. The same man that was fucking Cassie. I don't know. You can do nefarious. I hate saying like this. Whatever your kink is, once we get behind the closed doors, if I pay you, whatever the case is, it's consensual, it's agreed upon. You're mad at, you're trying to get me put away for life for being a freaky ass nigga.
Now,
I'm getting put away for life for being a freaky ass nigga.
Ain't nothing wrong with being freaky.
Because what if let's be real, what if it comes out nobody was held against their will? Because a few people have already recanted statements.
I don't think he actually just held against their will, but he can manipulate situations to where what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
But
It's like, damn, now I really don't have no choice. What am I gonna do? But that ain't even the part that gets me. I give a damn about anything that went on in Diddy house. I don't give a fuck about what went on in Diddy house. Y'all can fuck, suck, and spit nut in each other's mouth, all the hell y'all want to do. But if it's kids involved in this situation, if it's kids, and there's been numerous of motherfucking accusations of children inside these parties, fuck Diddy, go to jail, get fucked in the ass, and right.
If it's kids in the party, allegedly.
Excuse me, my bad.
Because they allegedly. It's kids. It was kids. If it was kids,
well, you say allegedly, but some of these kids older now, and they coming out to the forefront, and they telling you, man, and they going back and showing videos of them. So what's the alleged shit?
Well, then he deserved to be where he at. I ain't know that part. I didn't know that part. I thought this was all.
So how freaky you want to be?
I thought this all grown women. Y'all grown women.
No, there's kids that there was a story, and we'll close this out on this. Is crazy. There's a story that Denzel was at a Diddy party. He didn't know there was a girl dancing up on the stage. He did not know this at the time, but the girl was 15 allegedly. The girl needed to use the bathroom. Diddy said, no, you keep dancing. She doodled on herself.
I heard that.
Then Denzel got up and was like, hey, I'm never coming. And he basically was like going in on Diddy, and he never came back to a Diddy party ever again.
I heard that.
That's an alleged story that I heard. Diddy has been messing with kids. Justin Bieber, I'm sorry. You know he doing it. Diddy need to rot in hell.
Now, and also he had kids laying on the table,
Usher,
and people eating food off of them.
Yup.
13,
she was like 14, 15. They look, the people doing their research, bro.
So,
it's more coming out that it's kids.
Forget the baby all in the gay shit.
All right, so
the
then
kids.
Well, whatever jail you go to in the feds, I hope they got hot lube for your ass.
Well, cold, the ice cold.
Well, him and 6ix9ine in there doing their thing.
Fuck the shit out of him.
Get the blicky with the sticky, huh? Get the licky, huh?
On that note, fuck the shit out of Diddy. Don't free him. If you fucking kids and pedophiles, free him. I was gonna give him a positive note, but if you fucking kids, man, you gotta go. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you gotta go.
We can't. Yeah, nigga. Don't worry. The Muslims gonna get him right now. They say he got AIDS.
I heard that too. It came out that Diddy had it.
That's crazy.
From complications of HIV. I'm just gonna say, if that's the case,
he got injected like Epstein.
He got injected.
Man.
On that note, any last words for the people?
He healthy before he went in there. And now he got HIV.
Yep.
Well, perfectly fine when he went in.
He got hit with the Eazy-E.
Nigga poured some blood in his food they gave to him. It could be so much shit. And here's my thing. Diddy is in MDC. I don't think. Let me say this before we get out of it. I don't think niggas understand how gruesome that the MDC, Brooklyn MDC, is to you. Like they ship you off. The Metropolitan Department of Corrections, like where they hold all the federal prisons, the federal housing where they hold all the jail. You going to federal? Who's to say somebody didn't put the blood in the food, let it drop, stir it up, give it to them?
All it takes is a little money. Take care of this. I got you.
I got you for the rest of your life anyway.
I got you.
You good in here.
You good in here. Yeah.
You good while you in there.
And then whack him the next. He done. So he can't talk.
Yeah, man.
It's a dirty game.
It's a dirty game.
That's what you signed up for.
Well, Diddy get ready to join Sylvester because they gonna get your ass.
They gonna get your
ass. One thing I'm gonna tell you what I know from being in the joint, being in federal hold and being in federal jail, they do not play about people who fuck kids.
Take that.
They will destroy Diddy. You can never walk the yard normally ever again. If you get found guilty and you go to jail, look at me. Find PC immediately. They are going to fuck you.
So like you don't think they giving Diddy special privileges while he in there, man? I mean, you think he really gonna be with Pop, or you think he gonna be?
Nah, he gonna be in PC. He got to be in PC for the rest of his life.
Yeah, he gonna have to.
They gonna.
He gonna have to be.
Federal prison. I mean, they throw niggas over the tier for that.
Don't stop, won't stop.
I'm saying Diddy can be killed if he was just a normal gym pop. They throw niggas over the tier for that shit. They kill niggas. They throw radios in the shower on niggas for shit like that. They kill you in the joint. They will strangle you in the joint for shit like that.
Don't stop, won't stop.
It's gonna stop if he don't go to gym pop. It's gonna stop. They gonna fuck him up.
Okay.
He will. Something's going to happen to him. Mark my words. If he go to gym pop, if he make it to court, because Epstein, whoever didn't make it. If Diddy make it to court, they already rushed him to the hospital in the middle of the night out of the MDC saying he got HIV. I wouldn't be surprised if this year we magically hear something happening to him. He know too much. And when a motherfucker know too much, it don't matter how much money you got. There's no knowledge that is not power. And I've been saying that forever. You could be a millionaire. You could be a gazillionaire. And guess what? If you have no knowledge of where to use the dollar, you could be broke again in less than a week.
Facts. That's good game.
That's game 411.
And on that note, I'm leaving. Y'all know where to find me. BigGang_039. I'm pass to my host.
Hey, and I'm Player Made Clark Jones, and appreciate y'all for tuning in to Game 411.